Do you have any challenges to do?
A lot.
What do you have to do?
I'll tell you right now.
Let me scoot this over a little bit. There we go. That's good.
You hear me?
Yeah, what up, dog?
I have to land at Salty Springs.
Okay, let's do that then.
Alright. I forgot to thank the bus driver.
Now he's gonna be mad at you.
You said you knew the whole meaning behind that, but what was it again?
I can't hear you. What?
What was the meaning behind the thank the bus driver?
The meaning behind thank the bus driver is to thank the bus driver. What do you mean?
I don't think we landed on the same spot.
Why don't you follow me then?
I'm going.
You're running over here?
Duh. Someone's on me, I'm gonna die. I'm for
Oh
sure
my
gonna
god,
die.
why are you running over here before you get a gun? Where are they?
I don't know, I'm just running on me.
I don't see them. You put a trap?
Yeah, I don't see a gun at all in here. Do you have one extra? Oh, I see.
I have, I don't, all I have is a shotgun.
Yeah, I have a shotgun.
Were you throwing those fart bombs or was it someone else?
No.
Chill, okay? No once is fine. Don't panic. You panic so crazy. I hear someone. Come in here, come in here. There's another one. Oh! It's freaking lagging on me. Oh my gosh. Well, what is up, my peoples? It's your bro, Big Deco, the best, worst gamer you know. Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is, Deco Loves, and this is Deco Loves Gaming. It is Monday, which means music or movie review Monday. Today, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a music and then get into the movie stuff. I'm going to be talking about everything going on with Soulja Boy right now. Then I'm going to talk about the new Shazam trailer that just came out. And then I'm going to finally do my spoiler review of Aquaman. Alright, so if you're new to the channel and you don't already know, basically what this channel is a gaming / podcast channel. I like gaming, but sometimes when I watch gaming videos, they're kind of boring. It's just somebody playing video games, and they don't really like do much else or like have like the greatest personalities. And then I really like podcasts, but sometimes I don't really like watching podcasts because the same reason, they get kind of boring as well. So I decided basically to mix them together. I love playing video games, but I'm not great at them. I love talking about things, but I don't want to be boring. So I just kind of mix the two together, and I kind of do a little bit of a podcast while I game, and that's what it is. Hopefully you like the content at the end of this video. If you do, then go ahead and like it if you liked it, and make sure to bless this channel with LOV3 by tapping the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring my bell by hitting the bell icon that pops up right next to the subscribe button. Alright, but that being said, oh hold on, Assassin Sniper 2, my chat is not working again, but no worries because I actually set it up right here to my right. If you are new to the channel, you don't already know, but if you watch my videos, if you watch the stream, then let me know either here in the chat or down below in the comment section of this video what you think of my setup. I got the light flickering right here, I got the TV hooked up, I put Fortnite on the background screen, and I don't know why my chat's not working, but I got my phone right here. I got like a phone holder thing, one of those ones that's supposed to be in a car, but I got it right here next to me on my desk, and I have the stream right there. That way I can see your guys the chat on the live stream. But hey, Assassin Sniper, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. I'm good. Are you good though? Are you good though? How you doing, Assassin Sniper? Always happy to have you. But all that being said, pleasantries out of the way, and without further ado, here we go. Man, that last game made me mad. That lag, man. That lag was ridiculous. That split second mattered everything, because I was trying to pop out and hit him with the tack, and then, you know, pop in and out, and I couldn't freaking do it, man. I couldn't do it. And then it, like, I tried to pop in and it lagged, and then all of a sudden he was in my face, pumping me in the face. Like, it just like he was just there. I don't know, that's kind of annoying, but whatevs. Probably could blame my internet connection as the culprit. I don't know. It is what it is. So we have the fan favorite, the lovely Diane Lovey, playing some duos. Can't hear her right now though, because we don't play together on PlayStation. I play PlayStation, she plays on the Switch, so we can't party chat. But I don't know, let's see if you guys can hear her. Hey Diane, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you speak a little bit louder, por favor?
Hold on. Ow.
My voice chat audio is all the way up, so I can't even.
I need to learn a happy helmet or whatever.
Okay. So she needs to learn a happy helmet.
Hamlet.
The what?
Hamlet.
Yeah, Hamlet. Said that already. Squads. Wait, we're playing squads? Oh shoot. Assassin says we're playing squads. Alright, well, I guess we'll just finish this round of squads then, and then I didn't realize we were in squads. Huh?
Where are you landing? Where are you landing?
I didn't make it. I'm running in.
Oh, well, I'm landing by your marker. I was right by your marker.
I don't know exactly where my marker is.
Well, then just come look for me when you get here if you can.
Well, I'm gonna find a weapon first.
Yep.
Try to find a weapon. I'm not finding anything in this house.
Ooh, I got with a revolver.
So I guess basically just to start, guys, you guys always ask me how I'm doing first thing. I'm doing okay today, guys. No, I want to play squads. Yeah, man. Well, you know how it goes. Friday with friends. I don't play with viewers except for on Fridays. And if you're new to the channel, Friday with friends. If you ever want to be on the stream, oh my gosh, I'm getting nothing that I can use. If you ever want to play on the stream, I do a Friday. What, Diane?
So I'm getting a bad lag.
I do Friday with friends. If I can ever get this out, which basically means that throughout the week, I don't really play with anybody except for really Diane. Oh shoot, I hear people, and all I have is a sniper rifle. I'm gonna need help, bro. Oh shit. I'm dead. How did that not hit? Wow. I didn't know that roof was gonna take me all the way down.
No, Dan.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, we are playing in squad.
No, we're not. It's duos. You need to work on that aim, girl. Dang. But anyways, if I could get this out, every day of the week I play away. That way, only people that I choose to play with on that day is who I play with, which is pretty much only Diane, or anybody really close, like really close friends. But on Fridays, I play, so right here, oh, it's online right now. I play as away. That way, you know, only people who receive an invite from me. But on Fridays, I play as online. That way, anybody can play with me. So basically, as soon as I start the stream, if you have my bell rung, then you'll get that notification. As soon as you get that notification, jump into my lobby before it fills up, and then we can play together, and you guys can actually be on the stream. If you want to make sure to reserve that spot, then hit me in the DMs Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday before that Friday. And if all 4 spots haven't already been reserved, then I'll make sure to send you an invite on Friday before I go online and before I start the stream. That way you could jump into my lobby and we can play together on stream. And you guys can be on stream with me here on YouTube. Alright? So, but other than that, during the week, if I'm on stream, I don't play with anybody except for, like I said, really honestly only That I LOV3. That's really the only person I really play with on stream any other day except for Fridays. And that's just because she's a fan favorite. She's been streaming with me since the beginning, and she's like my streaming partner, and she knows the deal. She knows not to cuss, and she basically just knows the rules of the stream basically. And you guys seem to like her, so you know. And then she's like my best Fortnite partner, so yeah. So that's why I decided, like, yeah, I'll play with her. It's also really boring to have just one person if you're doing a podcast, you know what I mean? Like, not to have anybody to talk with things about, have anybody to bounce off of. That's kind of why I do this as a live stream podcast, because I was hoping that I would like be able to like have conversations with you guys here in the chat, but not too many people seem to join the conversation. Every once in a while, but people don't join the conversation very often, guys. So this is kind of my like, guys, please feel free, join the chat. Anything I'm talking about, you know, share with me your thoughts, your theories on the subjects that we're talking about. That's the whole reason for this channel. That's the whole point of me doing it as a podcast, and that's the whole point of me streaming it live as a live podcast, is because that's what I wanted. I wanted to, you know, be able to talk to you guys and you know, discuss things and bounce these stuff. It's not just this podcast was never supposed to be for me to sit here and just tell you guys what I think about everything. Like, that's what it's become. But I think it, like, how is that interesting? Who cares what I think? Like, who cares what I feel? You know what I mean? Like, it's fun for me to share. So I feel like it would be fun for you guys to share also. So I really wish you guys more would like get involved with the conversation. And you know, share your, like I always say, share your thoughts and your theories and all of that in, you know, the chat if you're live, or down below in the comment section of the video. I reply to comments, guys. I reply to every comment that I get. I don't get very many comments. I wish I got more, because that was the whole point of me starting this channel. Was I did want to start a little community where I could find... Oh shoot! I didn't realize there's a guy right here.
Really? Could we have that?
Well, I killed him.
There's someone down below.
Oh, for real? Oh,
Yeah.
he's dead too. Are you good? Are you fighting someone else?
Yeah. No,
What's Yami? Oh, you're good?
I'm good.
Okay. Cool, so I'm 2 kills in already. Not bad. With a pistol, silence pistol, a blue one.
I needed those kills.
Why?
I need 2 pistols.
Oh, well. You didn't even have a pistol, did you? Huh?
No.
Don't yell at me. Talk to me. First, she talks to herself. She talks only as loud as she can hear herself, and I can't hear her. And then she yells at me because I can't hear her. She does it all the time. And guys, she literally talks to herself. She can be right next to me, guys. And I'm like, huh? Like, I can't hear you. She talks so low. The silenced pistol is a beast though, guys. I don't know how you guys feel, but I love the silenced pistol. It's like, of course not my favorite weapon, but if I have to choose a pistol, the silenced pistol is usually the one that I want to go with. Because it has the best accuracy, and it seems to shoot faster for some reason. And it seems to be really accurate too. What, Diane?
I don't like it.
You don't... I can't... What?
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it? I like it. But yeah, guys, so anyways, basically, jump in the chat more, jump in the conversations more, you know? Post a comment if you happen to watch this video, you know, when it's not live. Do that. That's what I really wanted out of this channel, was to start like a discussion community where we talk about things and share, you know, like I always say, our thoughts and theories, our ideas, our feelings about things, and our interpretations on subjects and things like that. The reason why, guys, so a big reason why is because I just feel that these days the world is so... Oh, the airplane's back down here. Heck yeah. Nice. I just noticed that. I feel like the world is so, like, just lost these days. Like, I feel like everybody's so lost, like wandering. Like, nobody really knows what to think these days. Nobody really knows what to feel. There's always so much going on. And you don't have any bandages or anything, Diane?
I have a med kit.
Por favor, I'm at 40 health. I just feel like the way the world is these days, it's confusing. And it's really hard these days, harder than it's ever been. I feel like, to really know like what to think about things, like, and like how to interpret stuff. in the world these days. Like, and so I felt like this time is the perfect time to start something where we can help each other, you know, understand the world better and understand this craziness that the world is these days, that we have to deal with, and that we're constantly trying to interpret and understand in this world. So a little bit deep, I know, I'm getting a little bit deep with these, but that was really the thought process behind starting this channel and doing it the way I'm doing it and doing it live and stuff like that. That really was the thought process. Was this world is crazy. Everybody gets offended by everything. There's so much weird stuff going on. You know, what do we do? You know, how should we feel about things? How should we, like, interpret this crazy world that we live in these days? Nobody knows the exact answer. What?
I said, who knows?
Exactly. Nobody, who knows, you know? Nobody knows the exact answer. But if we can help each other out and put our minds together, then I think we can come to a you know, like a consensus, I guess, you know. So yeah.
I see a big pot.
Okay, get it.
You don't want it?
Do you want that? I'm gonna shoot this zombie right here and get shield from him.
Oh no, actually, I only have enough room for one slide. I'm carrying it. And I'll play a player.
Oh. What?
How did you get that top?
What are you saying? Ooh?
Yeah. Ooh, good. Ooh.
Hey, boss! This boy thinks he can throw snowballs at you, boy. Oh, I have a lot of stuff. I have small pots. I'm full on them, so I don't know if you're carrying big pots. Got him.
That was my zombie.
What are you talking about? I killed him. I finished him.
I called him before you finished him.
Oh my goodness. You don't want to carry this big pot?
No, I don't, you don't want to carry that chug jug? I have minis.
Okay, then yeah. Oh, what the? Okay.
Wait, you have minis or big pot?
Ah?
What do you have?
I don't care. I have 6 min. I'm full on minis.
Alright, then we good.
Okay.
Chill.
You chill, dog. I don't know what you're saying, bro. You out here acting crazy, dog.
Alright.
So anyways, as I was saying before that, your boy right now, everybody always asks me in the chat, you know, how are you feeling? How's your day? As far as my day is fine. It's going really good. But your boy is stressed out right now, guys. Really stressed out. Um, so the other day, so it's been raining in California. You know, California, you know, they say it never rains in California, and it doesn't very often. It doesn't rain very much over here. But last week it was raining a lot and heavily, and I have a street right up the street from my house that got really flooded, like really flooded. There's a gold pump right here if you want it.
Yeah.
And it got really flooded, and if you watch the stream, then you might know that what I do to make money, because I don't make any money off of YouTube. I'm not monetized yet. That's why I need you guys to subscribe and share my videos so that I can get monetized. But oh, the storm's right on my booty.
Vamonos.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a rift right here if you want to go somewhere.
We don't need it.
Oh.
Or yeah, we could take that. Hold on. I'm coming up. I'm right behind you.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it first.
You know what?
The loot right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to this house over here.
You're gonna go to the house? Well, I set a ramp on the rift, so whatever you want to do. So anyways, to make money, what I do, guys, is I do like Postmates and Uber Eats. I'm a delivery man, basically, and so that's what I do. And so my car is very important to me, needless to say. All right, my car is very important. Having a car is very important to me. That's literally my form of income. There's 14 people left, and I still only have a silenced pistol as my main weapon. Ooh. Give me that. Jeez. Could not grab that. This is part of my challenge, guys. That's why I'm shooting rockets at him. Finally, a blue AR. Thank you.
Hold on, let me take this real quick.
Yeah, take that. I'll keep a lookout. We should take this rift too.
Alright.
Let's get on top of a high ground. We're kind of on a high ground, but let's go
Yeah,
over.
I think we're okay here though.
Think so?
Yeah. Oh, somebody on me, Dad. There's somebody southwest.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh, shit, right at the bottom of the
Oh, there's another one behind you, Diane.
who hit you?
I thought he was alone. Alright, whatever. But so anyways, long story short, guys, it was raining really hard. The street right here up the street from me floods really badly. I was going to work to do a delivery. On the way to pick up the order, I didn't realize how flooded it was, and when I hit the flooded area, it literally went up like to it. it covered the full, like, underneath my car. Basically it flooded my car, and I was trying to drive through it, and it was weird. I was driving through it, and I think it started flooding my car because my car started, like, I had to go really freaking slow, and I couldn't turn any which way. I tried to switch lanes because toward the middle of the road, it didn't seem to be as flooded. So I was trying to get over to the left lane into the middle of the road, and I couldn't turn. Like, the power steering went out. If you've never drove, what the power steering does is makes it so that the car is easy to turn. Okay, without power steering, it's really, really hard to turn your car, like, really hard. And so yeah, so the power steering was out. I couldn't turn. But then, so I was like, oh no, my car is done. But then as soon as I got, like, out of the flood, I got to a stoplight, and by the time the light turned green for me, because I had to make a left, everything was fine. But then it kept going in and out with the power steering going out. The battery light kept going on, and the power steering kept going out. But only for a second. So, and it seemed to be only when my car, like, whenever I hit, like, a flooded area. So it seemed to be, like, just whenever the water was getting into my car. Well, the past couple days, it stopped raining, and all the flooding has gone away. All the water has gone away. She can't hear me. Oh, yeah, I'll tell her right now. I guess some of the audio is messed up right now in Fortnite, and they're trying to get it fixed. It should be fixed with the next update. I guess that's happening tonight. I don't know. But anyways, so I didn't worry too much about it because I thought it was just the water, and after the water was gone, I thought everything would be fine. Well, yesterday, hold on, was it yesterday? I'm actually not sure if it was yesterday. The other day, I don't think it was yesterday, I think it was the day before. Is that you? Wow. Oh, shoot. I can't hear Diane, so she couldn't tell me there was someone behind us. Hold on. I'll probably hear her as soon as I get back into the lobby. But, so I was hanging out with, no, the other day on Saturday, I was hanging out with friends. We were having, you know, a Fortnite party, basically. And so I went to go get a case of beer. Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. There's been issues with the audio, with the party stuff, with the party audio. That I guess, I don't know, I was playing with some people earlier and they told me, because there was a game where none of us could hear each other until we got back into the lobby, just like right now. I guess Fortnite's trying to fix it. It should be fixed with the next update, I guess. So sometimes we're going to be able to hear each other, but sometimes we're not, I guess. Which is kind of whack. But anyways, guys, so yeah, so then we went to go get beer, me and Diane. And then on no, it wasn't me and Diane, me and my friend. And by the time we got back, my car shut off. I looked, the battery, I couldn't turn. The battery light was on and it totally died. We ended up having to push it to park it, like, across the street from my house. Luckily, we were already back home by that time. But I'm out of a car, guys. Now, here's the problem. I have to pick up my kids this weekend. Okay? I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. And I have some bills that I still need to pay this month. They're coming up in just a few days. And so, not being able to work, I don't know how I'm going to pay those bills. I have a few ideas of where I could get the money. But if it doesn't work out, then I don't know. So I'm a little bit stressed on it. But, you know, too blessed to be stressed. I'm trying not to dwell on it. I'm trying to stay positive. So, you know, I'm not worrying about it too much. Although I've got to worry about it a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I've got to figure it out. But I'm not trying to like let it bring me down, you know? I'm not trying to let it hurt me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have to learn that
Okay,
early.
good. Okay. So that's how I'm doing today, guys, and that's where I'm at. A little bit stressed out. Well, I'll say a little bit worried, but not stressing on it too badly, because, you know, we're too blessed to be stressed. It could be worse. I could not have a home. You know what I mean? I went today to check on my car, and I tried to start it, and it wants to start. It's just not fully turning on. Like, it's not fully turning over. So I'm thinking and hoping and praying that it is just the battery. And that's the whole reason why it's acting how it's acting. I'm really hoping that that's the issue, that it's just the battery. It seems like that might be the case. And so, yeah.
In the middle. Oh, we did not land together.
No, we didn't. I'm over at this cabin over here. I doubt anybody came here, though.
Don't ever say that.
I know. Every time we say that, we get murdered. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Just a little update before I get into the meat and potatoes of this podcast. You know, before I get into all the rest of the stuff.
I have a big pot for you if you need it.
It would be nice. I'm going into this cabin right now. Wait, are you in this cabin?
Nope.
Oh, there's somebody in this cabin.
I hear somebody too. I hear somebody over here too.
I jammed out. I'm gone. Like a little sissy. I probably could have fought him, but if there's two of them,
lagging.
I don't even want to.
I'm lagging.
Why are you always lagging, bro?
On me?
On you?
Yeah.
You have a whole team?
I don't know if it's a team, but I'm lagging, so I'm going to lag.
Okay, I'm running towards you now.
Ooh, 123 headshot. Oh, is that you?
No?
123 headshot.
Okay, well, chill. I'm on my way.
I'm trying to chill. I have a whole team.
Build. Don't die, build.
I'm gonna die.
No.
Oh, yeah, she's weak. One's weak. Oh my gosh, she's a building. No.
I will avenge you. Where are they at? Oh, I heard them. Wait, where were you? Were you underneath?
Yes, go in there.
Why were you
She's reviving him,
underneath?
friend.
You go to the worst places.
I hit her for 153 headshot, and then her guy's weak, but I'm pretty sure they're reviving each other right now.
Well, yes, I'm sure they are.
Why would you do that?
Because you told me to go inside.
No, I know, but you hurt yourself. She's
Oh,
somewhere around there. Right there.
They're dead. What's good, man? Oh!
Dummy.
Freaking whack, bro. Oh my goodness. So dumb. I forgot that I heard them put a trap. Oh man. Whatever, Diane.
That was funny.
Hey, I killed him though. Got that headshot, kapow! Right on the boy. Anyways though, into the stream stuff. have you heard about all this stuff, Diane, going on with Soulja Boy?
Yeah, about him being mad because people are stealing his stuff.
Is that all you heard? Oh,
Well, what else? I don't know.
I Diane just texted me to let me know she has to use the restroom, guys.
Why would you say that out loud?
Why do you why don't you just say it? People use the restroom. Little sissy. I actually gotta use the restroom too. I'll go real quick after this. Oh. She texts me again to say after this game, and she texts me angry faces. Oh no, I think my allergies are just kicking in right now again. Híjole Christ. Man, it's taking long to load. What the heck is going on? Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a few things actually going on with Soulja Boy. And the reason why I want to talk about this today, guys, is because on Mondays for the podcast, what I do is usually either music or movie reviews. And oh, okay, then let's go there. And Soulja Boy has put out some new music. Actually, he just put out some new music that just came out. I think it came out today. I'm not sure. I just watched the music video today. But I don't know if it came out today or if it came out yesterday. But he just put out good music, which I think... Okay, so first of all, you haven't heard the song, right, Diane? His new song?
No, I don't think so.
Garbage trash. It's horrible. The song is horrible. I'm sorry, the song is horrible. I'm not mad at him, though. I'm not mad at him for putting this song out, because I think he's so smart for putting out a song right now. And this is why. So it seems like Diane doesn't really know what's been going on, but he's been getting a lot of attention lately, and he's been making the most of it. Alright? And you know how like people like in the industry, they'll say like, oh, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Like publicity is publicity. Yeah, all publicity is good publicity, whatever. So man, Soulja Boy has proven that that's right now, honestly. So basically, okay, so this is where it all started. So Soulja Boy put out a video game console, right? And this video game console was super illegal. And all it is was he put out a video game console. It looked like an Xbox One. I went! They're all on me! Oh, jeez. Ooh, I want that. So it looked like an Xbox One console with a PlayStation 4 controller, and it played Nintendo video games. All right, old school Nintendo video games. I have 2 med kits, by the way, so if we ever need one. It played, yeah, I'm gonna say it past tense, because basically it is past tense, but it played old school Nintendo video games, like, you know, old like Street Fighters and things like that. Alright, now he claims to have had rights to these games. Alright, everybody is saying you're gonna get sued by Nintendo, what you're doing is illegal, and he's like, nah dog, like what I'm doing is totally legal. Okay. He said that everything was legal and that he had rights by Nintendo to use it all. And so he was claiming that it was all legit. Well, he says that he's... Alright. So he claimed that everything was legit. Then, are you listening? I'm telling you the story.
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. So then all of a sudden his console disappeared from his website, because he has a website. So he started a website, and on his website he sells a bunch of things. One of the most famous things first was his Soulja phone, which was basically like a fake iPhone or a fake Android phone, I guess. But yeah, so he had the Soulja phone. And, well, no, at first it was a Soulja watch, and then it was the Soulja phone. So he released like an Android phone, like a smartwatch. I mean, an Android watch, like a smartwatch, and then he released a cell phone. And then those did kind of well. So now you can't really get in trouble for like a watch or a phone. You know what I mean? You can copy the design to a degree, but I think as long as you don't use like their logo or use their name, you know what I mean? Like try to use their brand or whatever. Like I think it's okay. Like it's basically just a knockoff. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how like the logistics of how the law works with knockoffs, but I think to a degree you can make knockoffs. You know what I mean? Like they can't. How can you like really tell somebody that they can't make a watch if they want to, or they can't make a phone if they want to? You know what I mean?
Well, they can, just not like rebranding something.
Yeah, you can't rebrand somebody else's thing, basically. So he did okay, I guess, with the phone and the watch. So I think he thought like everything was all good, like all was good, and you know he had nothing to worry about. And then he made this video game console. Okay, and he was so excited, so happy about it, talking about he's gonna revolutionize the video game industry, and this console is gonna change the game for video games and all this different stuff. All it was an illegal video game console that they sell out of China, that he was drop shipping from China, but he was putting his name on it. So it's basically like a black market video game box where you could play old video games, all right? And he was charging the same amount you could buy an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 pretty much for this console. Okay? And this is a console that you could buy illegally on the black market for like less than $100. I have huh? Dude, you're just like boning out without me. I have 3 med kits though, by the way. Are you fighting someone? I hear people shooting.
No, I was fighting a zombie
Oh.
hitting a zombie.
Okay. So yeah, so basically that's what he was doing.
You lead the way.
What?
I said lead the way.
Okay.
That's weird.
Oh no, oh my gosh, I hate when it does that. Why does it build where I doesn't want it to, where I doesn't want it? It builds where I don't want it to build. It's so why doesn't it just build off of the next piece? So dumb. That frustrates me all the time. But yeah, so anyways, I have 3 med kits anyway, so. So anyways, all of a sudden, the Soulja console disappeared from his website. And if you're wondering, guys, once again, why I'm talking about this, it's supposed to be Music and Movie Monday. What does like Soulja's video game console have to do with that? Well, this is a gaming show, and Soulja is a music artist. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, that hurt me more than I thought it was going to. But okay, so then so he put this console out. All of a sudden, it disappeared.
Oh dang!
All right?
I'm gonna die. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm gonna die. Give it to me. I'm gonna die. Give it to me.
I am Diane. Chill. So, all right. So then, all of a sudden, this console, guys. Whoa, that was weird. So all of a sudden, this console, this revolutionary console that was gonna change the game and revolutionize the video game industry like it hasn't been revolutionized before. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I made it out! With 3 health. Oh my gosh.
I have a, what's it called? Ooh,
I'm
somebody
putting
died.
medkit on right now. It suddenly disappeared from his website. Alright guys, so this alright Diane, so
What?
this
Get off.
console suddenly disappeared from his website. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. So it suddenly disappeared from his website, so then everybody was saying, oh, Soulja Boy finally got sued, because everybody was predicting he was going to get sued, alright, from Nintendo for the console. So when the console disappeared from his website, everybody was like, it finally happened. He like, ooh.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-huh. So basically everybody was saying that he... No, you want a med kit or are you putting one on?
I'm putting one on.
Oh, okay.
I have another one. Do you want to carry it? Here.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so whatever. So everybody was predicting that because it disappeared, he got sued by Nintendo finally. But he said that he didn't get sued by Nintendo. He sold out. Right? But then people are saying that's weird because when you sell out of something, you don't take it off the website. You, what you call it? No, hold on. Okay, yeah, we can go. Oh, wait, there's another one. Get that one, too. Shoot. Go. Diane. Oh, you're getting it. Okay. Go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Oh, shoot.
As far as we can go.
Yeah. So usually, though, when a company sells out of an item, they don't take it off their website. They just put out of stock, right? So, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Then why are you not responding? There's people over to our right, and I only have 21 bullets.
Alright, relax.
Oh my god, there's people all in front of us too. I need ammo. Do you have ammo?
Not that much.
How do we both have such little ammo?
I don't know, but I have a campfire if you want to.
We need ammo before anything. Our health is not that low. If we get in a fight, we're gonna run out of ammo. I know I am. So anyways, basically that was just suspicious that he would say that he sold out, but he took it off his website, and instead of putting, you know, out of stock, he just totally took it off of his website. So that was weird.
Somebody. Oh, there's somebody coming at us then.
From where, Diane? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, why didn't it shoot? Shoot, I don't know where his partner is.
I have a chug jug.
Oh, hold on. And we're not in the circle.
I have a chug jug.
Wait, what am I doing?
Do you have ammo?
Yeah, I have ammo now. I just dropped a scar too if you want to pick it up.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Okay, cool.
Let me reload. This is the worst time right now to be lagging.
Why are you always lagging, bro?
Hold on, let me fix this loadout.
Alright, so anyway, so as I was saying, it's weird that he took it off, right? Not only that, but now when you put in the link for where his zombies, when you put in the link for what used to be his video game console, it now takes you to the... I shouldn't have done that. Oh. It now takes you... Stop doing that! It takes you to the Nintendo website, so that's another thing that's suspicious. But he's still saying that... Oh, a scar just popped out. Oh, it's still silenced. Whatever.
Alright, let's go.
I'm almost at 100. Let me kill him! I need the freaking shield. I just told you. There. Alright, let's go. They're over there west. They're all over there. Let's just let's stay back this way.
I see somebody at southwest then.
What?
I see somebody at southwest.
Okay. What the? Okay, you got it. Whatever. I don't know why I didn't pick up that trap. That was weird. I'm getting materials. These freaking... We're in between two freaking zombie nests. Oh my god. There's gonna be a gang of people over here. Hold that thought, guys.
He's right there, Dan.
Where?
Right here, Dan.
What? Where's right here? Where's right there?
Northwest.
Okay, I already told you about that. Right here, right there is not a direction. There's a scar right here on me, and it's not silenced. Yeah.
It's silent.
It's silenced? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I just saw one that wasn't silent. I think they're up there, huh? They're trying to snipe us. There's one below us. You put that trap?
Nope.
There's someone below us, yeah. They're coming, they're coming. I have no idea where they're at.
I have no idea either.
I'm almost at it. Oh, I see them now. On top of the house.
We can rift if you want. I have a rift.
You want to rift over to them? No, 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 no. Chill, chill, chill. Just keep building. I'm almost out of materials too, though. They're coming. They're coming toward us. Let them get closer. Let them get closer to us. The zombies are pushing them. Alright, now we can start. We gotta start moving. Little by little. Oh shoot, behind us.
Yeah, no,
He's dead. Good job, good job, good job.
I'm gonna die. Come here, come here, come here. That's real. Come here.
Okay, hold on, Ghost Star. Oh, I'm down. I didn't realize I was so weak. I forgot he hit me with a rocket. That was my bad. I totally wasn't paying attention. Hey, just lay back. Stay back. The last two teams are fighting. They're killing each other. Just let them finish.
Med kits. I have 10 heals.
You have only... Dang. I had 2 med kits. Hide in that tree. Hide in that tree. Screw it. Oh, he sees you. Why'd you let him see you?
He didn't. Oh, he does. Oh, it's
oh, you're
teams.
dead. Dang it. Oh. I totally screwed up. That was totally my fault. Totally freaking my fault. I didn't realize how weak I was. No. I totally messed up. Alright, you want to go to the restroom real quick?
Yeah, I thought you said they were fighting each other.
Yeah, but they killed the other team already. There was only 3 left. Them and you. Alright. We'll be right back, guys. Potty break. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I don't know if Diana is back. Obviously not. What? Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. I dropped my headset. Hello, you back? Nope, she's still not back. So we'll just wait for her. Man, I totally screwed that up. See, guys, pay attention to everything. I was not paying attention to my health meter, man. We could have won that one. That was totally my bad. So mad at myself. God dang it. Stupid. It's all good. We'll get him right now. God, my nose is so itchy right now. Still in the restroom. Alright, looks like she might be taking a while. What do you guys think of Trog? I like him. I think he's dope. Super dope. The new item shop, Moth Mando. I think he's dope too. I really wish I could get him. I like him. I think he's cool. And his lamp, pretty cool. His glider is dope. I don't think I ever really noticed his glider. It's pretty cool. Omen, he's like whatevers. I used to think he was super dope, and now he's like, eh. He's like whatevs. I still like this axe though. This thing is dope. It's pretty dope. Steel shot. A lot of people hate on this skin. I don't know why. I think it's kind of cool. I consider it a female dead shot. She's cool. I want this. I like this one a lot. I want to get it. The flying fish, the sushi glider. It's cool. It's alright. The grill sergeant, I don't like the way he looks. I don't really like him. I don't know. He's cool though. I mean, he's cool for what he is, you know, but I just don't really like the way he looks that much. So I like this dance because it reminds me of my baby brother, my youngest brother, because he does weird stuff like this, like to be funny. I think he does exactly this, and he's been doing it since he was young. But I don't feel like the music matches the dance with this one. It's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. The mime time. That one's whatever, it's cool, I guess. I'm gonna use Trog. I'm gonna try to blend in a little bit more with the snow. Oh, why didn't you tell me you're back?
I just said I'm back.
I can't. Diane, you're talking so low. I can't hear you.
I just said I'm back.
I just said I'm back. Don't yell at me because you're talking to yourself. Project your voice, bro. Please, so I can hear you. I don't understand why you talk so low and then you get mad at me because I can't hear you. Because you talk low. Trog is heavy metal, y'all. Look at that boy. Boy is a rock star. Who remembers Moisty Mire? Man, I used to like landing there. The trees gave so much wood. There was so much loot there too. I really like having the phone right here and being able to see the chat right here, but I wish it would just pop up on the TV. I don't know why, or on the TV, on the stream. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not. It just does it randomly on its own. I don't get it. Alright, Diana, you there?
Yeah. Yes.
The load times are taking forever right now. I don't understand why. But, so anyways, back to the story. So, alright, so all that drama with his console happened, alright? So, you remember what we were talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so all that stuff with the console happened. So the console disappeared from his website. He claims that, you know, he just sold out millions of them. and made millions of dollars, which he probably did make millions of dollars off of it. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of people who bought it, which I think is dumb, but whatever. And then the link to his console now takes you to the Nintendo website. So I mean, it seems like he did get sued for it by Nintendo, and Nintendo took action on it, but he's claiming they didn't. All right, and now all of a sudden he's releasing a new console, and I think he's doing Sega or Sony products this time, Sony properties, something like that. I don't know, but I know it's not Nintendo this time. It's a different company that he's basically stealing from this time. And he's really, I guess he just released it, or he's about to release it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. So a new console, a new Soulja console is coming. Alright, so you didn't hear about any of that before?
Yeah, I've heard about that before. I heard that he came out with a game, but I didn't know it was Nintendo.
It's not Nintendo. It just had Nintendo games on it.
No, I know, but that it had Nintendo stuff on it.
Yeah, so that happened. Okay, then after that, he went on the Breakfast Club. Do you know the Breakfast Club, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, he went on the Breakfast Club and claimed that Drake stole his flow. Drake stole his Drake basically stole his whole like he stole his verse, kind of. He stole his lyrics. Now, coming from Soulja Boy is whack. Let's be real. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think? Do you like Soulja Boy?
Hell no.
Dang. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. You don't have to be vulgar about it.
That's not vulgar.
Huh?
That's not vulgar.
No, yeah, Soulja Boy is whack. Alright guys, I mean, if anybody likes Soulja Boy, to each their own. But I think that Soulja Boy is super whack. I don't think his music is good. But I mean, hey, he's blown up off of it. He's become rich and famous, so whatever. You know, all power to him. That's what he wanted. You know, that's what he was there for. So, anyways, yeah. So he's releasing a new console. Whatever. It is what it is. Then he went on the Breakfast Club and claimed that Drake stole his lyrics. He kind of did. Have you heard that, fam?
No, I thought it was Ariana.
Okay, no, yeah, okay. Then he goes on later to say that Ariana Grande, but first he was talking about Drake. So you didn't hear about him stealing Drake's lyrics. I mean, about Drake stealing his lyrics. No?
Oh.
Okay.
No.
So, okay, dog.
Well, I don't know if you can hear me.
So yeah, so he claimed that Drake stole his lyrics. I watched a video on YouTube. Alright, there's a bunch of videos, guys, on YouTube. You can find them. Just look up, like, Drake steals Soulja Boy's lyrics or whatever. Guys, it straight up sounds like, I mean, it's pretty obvious. He stole Soulja Boy's lyrics. Like, straight up, he really did. He really did that. Like, it's word for word, bar for bar, melody for melody, exactly the same thing. It's the one that goes, tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? You know that Drake song, right? Okay, Soulja Boy said that first. Exactly the same way. Exactly. Now, I mean, Drake sounds better. I'm not gonna lie. Drake sounds way better. but that's just because Drake has a better voice, and I think Drake has better producers and stuff like that. There's riffs over here too, where I'm at, so
Oh,
we could take
I
the
want to show you. I want to show you this gamer room in the game.
the what
There's the gamer room.
game?
Like literally a full-on gamer room in one of these houses.
I cannot hear you.
Yes, a game room.
A game room?
Yes. Like there's
What?
actually chairs, a computer. Let's go. Let's just go.
All right. I was just trying to get some
Yeah.
shield. I don't have any shield yet. Neither do you.
I wanted to show you it next time.
No. Well, why didn't you say anything?
Because I didn't want to interrupt you talking.
Oh.
Let's take this riff when you're ready.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was like PCs, chairs, and like everything. It looked cool in there.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Come on. What the heck? It didn't let me get it the first time. That was weird. Let's try to go over here. So yeah, okay, then after that, there's a video released of Ariana Grande stealing. Okay, so do you know about that one though, you said?
Yes.
Okay, you know what song she stole?
Wasn't it? I forgot which one it was, to be honest.
Soulja Boy, Pretty Boy Swag. Pretty Boy Swag. That one. So, if you listen to Ariana Grande's new song, it has the exact same flow, the exact same rhythm. And she's saying different words, but it's the same thing as Pretty Boy Swag. Swag. Whatever the heck he says. I don't know. I don't have all his...
a little shield for you.
Okay, give it to me, porfas. Alright, so Ariana Grande stole Pretty Boy Swag. What do you think it is? Okay, so have you heard it? Have you heard the comparisons?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Do you think it sounds like it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you think that she stole his thing?
Can't great minds think alike, and they just both happen as like.
Oh, come.
Like a similar beat.
Okay, this is one thing I'll give Soulja Boy. His style is very unique. I don't think he's good. I think he's trash. But his style is very unique. And that rhythm is weird. It's like an off rhythm. That's one thing that Soulja Boy does, is he does like off rhythms that are not like common rhythms. Pretty Boy Swag. All the girls like me. Swag. Like, that's not, come on, that's a weird I don't believe two people just came up with the same thing right there. Like, I just don't. I don't know. Okay. So you think that they just came up with the same thing?
That's mine. I killed that one. Oh, you're savage.
I thought you were gonna get that rift. There's a blue pump that I dropped. Oh.
Yeah, can you carry medkits or no?
Yeah, I guess. I have shields right now, but I guess. I want that. I know you don't want it. I don't know, so you think that they just came up with the same thing? Go, 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 go. Oh, he was right about to freaking hit me. So you think they just came up with the same thing?
No, but that's just a theory. Like, you never know, but more than likely she didn't.
I don't think she
Probably,
did.
Like,
I think,
inspiration at least.
yeah, it's way too similar. And if you hear the Drake one, it's exactly, he says the same words. It's the exact same words. Tell me what's really going on. Something, 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 something. What's happening? That's exactly what Soulja Boy says. It's the exact same thing. The only thing he changes is where he says something Drizzy Drake was happening. That's the only thing that he changes. But other than that, everything else that he's saying is exactly the same thing that Soulja Boy said. I think that's crazy. And it's weird because, like, most of the time if you're gonna steal somebody's stuff, you want to steal somebody's stuff that's, like, better than you, right? Why would he want to steal Soulja Boy's stuff? Soulja Boy's whack.
Let's go in here.
Where?
But he made it like good.
He made it good. No, that's true. He did. I mean, honestly, I didn't like the way it sounded when Soulja Boy said it, but I like the way it sounded when Drake said it. I mean, that's just being 100. Like, sorry, Soulja, but that's just facts. You know? But it's still not okay. Like, do you think it's okay?
Oh, someone's trying to push me down. South.
He's inside here, I think. Oh, he was right where I was. I didn't know. Dang it. You didn't know. Hey man 8, what's up man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You didn't know I was a furry. What does that mean? How am I a furry? Hey man. I'm not a furry. Oh, because of my skin probably. Is that what you're saying? I'm not a furry, bro. That's just a video game. I'm just trying to blend in with the snow. I don't know. So this is my thing. The more that I learn about Drake lately, the more I'm starting to think that he's super whack. I know that that is going to be a controversial thing to hear, to say, and people are going to think that it's heresy, it's blasphemy. Drake is whack, dude. He's stolen so many people's stuff, okay? He's been caught not even writing his own lyrics. He's been caught hiding his kid. You know, being embarrassed about the woman that he had a kid with and trashing her for who she was when he met her. Okay, I can understand if he trashed her because of the way the relationship went and she was like a horrible person to him and was using the kid against him or anything like that. But from what it sounds, all she wanted was for Drake to be a daddy to his kid and things like that. And I don't know. The more I hear about Drake, the more I feel like screw Drake. He's whack and he does not deserve to be at the top where he's at. You have a fursuit. I don't have a fursuit. Now I'm not sure. Hey man, if you're talking about me or if you're talking about the video game.
Oh, dang it.
What do you... What?
Back.
Huh? Hello? What? What? What just happened? What did she do? Hold on, hey man, what do you mean by a fursuit? I don't understand. What are you talking about furry? What? I want to know what you mean first. Why'd you leave the game, Dan?
I was trying to look at my challenges and it put leave match on accident.
Oh, wow. Dork. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, the more I learn about Drake, the more I think that he's whack. He's been caught stealing from so many people, now stealing from Soulja Boy, who's whack. He's been caught having ghostwriters, not even writing his own lyrics. He got caught trying to hide his kid. He got caught talking trash about his baby mama for who she was when he met her. He knew who she was when he met her, and then he's gonna talk trash about her in his lyrics. I think that's sucker stuff. I think he's a sucker. I think he's whack now. I don't like Drake anymore. Does his music sound good? Yes. But listen, guys, this is what people don't understand. I'm an artist, okay? I'm a lyricist. I rap, I sing, I play guitar. As a lyricist, guys, okay, if you're a singer, then your instrument is your voice, okay? You don't necessarily have to write your songs because that's not your talent. Your talent is your vocal cords. It's your ability to have a beautiful voice and sing to like an above average skill that most people can't. You know what I mean? Caliber, an above average caliber, right? If you're a musician, then your talent is playing that instrument. You've taken time, you've learned that instrument, you've perfected that instrument, okay? As a rapper, you're a lyricist. Your job is to put words together and make them rhyme, okay, and then have them in a rhythm that sounds good and flows, okay? And if you're not doing that, then you're not really a rapper. People make so many. What?
I have to say Chess and Loot Lake. Or Frosty Flakes. Which one do you want to go to?
Frosty. So guys, I hear so many people make excuses for rappers these days that they don't write their own rhymes. Well, it still sounds good. Guys, that's the producer's job. The producer makes them sound good, okay? The producer, a lot of times these rappers write lyrics and then the producer breaks down the lyrics for the rapper because they don't actually know how to write a song, which they should know how to. A lot of these rappers you guys listen to don't know how to write songs. And they might have learned. Maybe now they know after a year or two of being in the industry because they've learned. But when they first came out, a lot of times they didn't even know how to write a song. Their producers took their lyrics, chopped them up, found where the hook was, found what the melody should be like, told them what to say, how to say it, where to say it, and pieced together. What?
Let me open the chest. I'm landing on the tower.
I'm not even at the tower. So yeah, so a lot of times, guys, when you say, oh, the music, but his music is good though, a lot of times that's not even the artist. Like, that's not even the rapper. I can guarantee most of these rappers' music was trash until they found their producer who made them sound good. Okay? They put the stuff together. And then people make the excuse, oh, but singers don't always write their own lyrics. They don't write their own songs. That's because their talent is not to do that. Their talent is to sing. That's what their talent is. Their talent is not, okay? A rapper's talent, specifically, he's called a lyricist, okay? His job is to write lyrics. His job is to put words together. Like I said, make them rhyme and have rhythm to it, okay? A rapper is supposed to be a poet, okay? If Drake isn't writing his rhymes, he does not deserve to be where he's at as a rapper. He doesn't, okay? And we need to stop that, guys. One of the things that bothers me in this world... Oh, hey man, you're back. Welcome back. One of the things that bothers me these days about music is that people don't hold artists accountable these days for their music. Guys, these people make millions of dollars off of us. They make millions of dollars off of us, and we let them give us garbage. They're getting rich off of us. They should deserve that. What?
Is that you?
It's me.
Is that you on the car?
Yeah, it was me, Diane.
Okay.
Well, I already said it was me.
Oh.
Guys, stop making excuses for crappy music and stop making crappy music famous. It bothers me so much. Because these people get so rich. They get rich, they get fame, they get to live the life that we all wish that we could live. Okay? They should be held to a high standard for that. Like, they should be held to a higher standard. To be able to deserve that. They should earn that. That's just how I feel. So, the more I learn about Drake, the more that I think he's whack. I'm gonna change the title of this video to Soulja Boy Drake. I don't think I'm even gonna talk about, what you call it after that. I'm not gonna talk about the movies after that. Probably. I don't know, maybe I will, it depends. Diane, can you talk to me, please? I hear noise, but I can't hear what you're saying. Oh. No, I'm fighting zombies. So yeah, I don't know. That's my personal opinion and my feelings on Jay. But going back to the subject, anyways, I don't know. What do you think about like people stealing Soulja Boy's stuff? Diane?
I mean, I think nobody has the right to steal anybody's stuff that they made creatively, as long as they give them credit. That's good.
You think people should be able to steal other people's stuff?
No, but the least they can do is give them credit.
Right. And that's another problem with Drake is he also tries to play off his stealing music as paying homage sometimes, but he doesn't give them any credit to the people of the stuff that he's stealing. And that's another, like, everybody's done that. If you have a favorite artist, you like what they say, you might say something that they've said in the past to reference what they say. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people reference Tupac when he said, "I'm not a killer, but don't push me." You know what I mean? But they don't straight out just steal like a whole verse or a whole like hook, or you know what I mean, like a whole melody or anything like that. Like Drake straight steals everything. Drake steals the words, he steals the melody, he steals, like, you know what I mean, the whole thing, and then plays like it's his own, like he didn't just steal that from somebody. And that's a problem. I don't like that. And that's what I feel like is the same thing Ariana Grande did to Soulja Boy. I feel like she did the same thing.
There's minis. Can you carry minis? There's some in there and there's some in here.
Shoot, I don't really have room. What are you carrying? Huh?
I have a chug jug, a Rift to Go, a blue SMG, a blue pack, and a purple minivan.
A purple minivan?
Gun.
Why don't you just drink the chug jug and get to 100 and carry the minis?
I don't know, I sleep on the trash.
I just got a big pot right here too. Hey man 8, so why do you have a fur? Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about. What fur? If you're asking me like I have fur, like I actually have fur, I don't have any fur. I don't own any fur. So I'm not really sure like what you're really talking about. Hey man. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I thought you were referring to my skin, but it doesn't seem like that's what it is. So I'm a little bit confused. What is it exactly you're talking about, bro? I'm like really lost. I don't know. So basically what I'm saying is I really respect, like, Soulja Boy calling out Drake, because I think he deserves to be called out for that. And Soulja Boy says that he fathered Drake, and if that's how Drake wants to be, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Soulja. Okay, Soulja Boy fathered Drake. I would have never thought I would say that, but I'm gonna say that. Soulja Boy fathered Drake. Another thing that Soulja Boy went on to say was that let me see, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Another thing that that Soulja Boy talked about was what's the other thing that he talked about? I'm trying to see if Diane left anything behind, because sometimes she leaves stuff that I like because she doesn't like it. He said that, and then okay. Yeah, above you, I think. Yeah, they are. They're shooting bow and arrows at you.
I'm risking.
No. Why?
Towards you. To you.
Wait, where'd they go?
They're building up on you. I think I don't even know.
Oh, what? Where are they?
I have no idea.
Oh, they're up there. They're up on the hill.
Do you want a rift? I have another rift.
If you want. Oh my god, what?
Oh no.
Wow. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where he shot me from.
I see him.
How did he shoot me? What? What? What was that, dude? A fursuit in Fortnite. Oh, okay. Now I get what you're talking about. Hey, man, 8. You were confusing me, bro. I was getting so lost. Yeah, no, I'm not a furry, bro. I just am trying to blend in with the snow. I'm good, man. Kid Icarus. No, I don't know what Kid Icarus is. What is that? So another thing that Soulja Boy said was he claimed to have fathered the whole game right now. All the kids these days, all the rappers get famous through social media. Soulja Boy was the first rapper, the first artist to get famous through social media, and he did it way back in the day through MySpace. Okay, and he did it by uploading his music to LimeWire and promoting himself on MySpace before MySpace even had anything to do with music, before Facebook even existed, or Twitter or Instagram or any of that. Soulja Boy was the first one to blow himself up by leveraging social media. The idea of social media marketing didn't even exist yet. Soulja Boy invented that, y'all. He really freaking did. Soulja Boy invented social media marketing. He really freaking did with MySpace. And he's the first artist ever to blow himself up by marketing himself through social media on MySpace. And now that's how every artist does, and so many artists brag about it. And the biggest one that I've heard brag about it, who claims to be like the father of it, where do you need to land? Oh, she's not in here yet, I don't think. The one that I've heard brag about being like the father of it is Lil Yachty. I think Lil Yachty also is whack. I don't know how you guys feel about Lil Yachty. I think he's whack. The only time I ever liked him was in that song he did with Kyle. I like Kyle. I think Kyle is dope. If you guys don't know Kyle, go check him out. Super Duper Kyle on YouTube. Check out his music. I think he's super dope. Hey, can you hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, I heard Lil Yachty say that. Lil Yachty is lying. The first one ever was Soulja Boy. So basically, he's right. He fathered the game of what it is today. He changed it. Do you need to land anywhere? Where do you need to land?
Polar Peak and Tilted Towers, but I guess I could do that later.
Let's go to Polar Peak. You don't need it. You just need to visit them. You don't need to land there, right?
Right? I don't know if you could repeat it like that or what.
It says visit. right?
I'm not sure.
I think you've told me about it before. Hey man, Kid Icarus Uprising is my favorite game. Yeah, I think you've told me about it before, but I don't know it. I don't know what it is. Your challenge says visit, right? Visit Polar Peaks and Tilted Towers in a game.
I believe. I don't know.
Yeah, that means you just have to visit it. So we could just like run through Tilted Towers and it'll be done. So let's just land here at Polar and then we'll run through when we're ready to go. No gun up here at the top. So dang guys, that for me was super like a wow moment because he's not lying. Soulja Boy is right. Soulja Boy fathered the game and what it is today. Like he's the reason the game is. I have a shield for you.
Alright, well there's a green farm coming down.
Okay. I don't know. So I just thought that was super interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Soulja Boy? Do you think he's whack? Do you agree that he fathered the music industry of what it is today? What it is now? Do you disagree?
Get some gliders if you can.
Let us know down in the comments below your thoughts, your theories, and your feelings on the whole situation. Because as of right now, guys, I side with Soulja Boy, and I think he's totally, I mean, he is totally right. He's not lying. He's not lying one bit. He's totally right. So, I don't know. I just think it's crazy, man. What do you think about that, Diane?
What?
About the fact that Soulja Boy is saying that he's the reason all these rappers these days are famous. It's because of him, because he fathered the game and he started the whole social media thing.
He's good, but he's not all that. Like, he's good, but he's not like the godfather of all music.
He never said he was the godfather of all music.
But like his type of music.
Here, I have shields for you. He never said he was the godfather of all music. He said that he fathered the industry the way that it is today, the way that they market themselves through social media and stuff like that.
I don't know, he's good, but he's not like everything.
You're still going off. You're not talking about the right thing. It's not about whether or not he's good. It's about the fact that he started social media marketing for artists, that he was the first rapper and all these rappers got famous off of his blueprint, that he started getting famous through marketing yourself on social media. What do you think about that? Not whether or not you think he's a good artist.
Yeah, I do believe he paved the way through social media, like he was one of the first. Obviously, I'll give him that.
Yeah. No, he actually was the first. He wasn't one of the first. He's the first artist to ever use social media, like to blow up, to get famous, to market.
Glider on me if you want it, and a blue heavy if you want it.
Okay. So see, a lot of people don't even know that about Soulja Boy, and that's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. I never thought about it, but it's true, and I don't know, I think it's so crazy. Shoot.
I have a whip.
I have one too.
And
oh,
gliders.
Here, you want to take this rift from me then? I'm dropping it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yes. I don't know, that's just so crazy. And to know that he's not lying,
You want the
makes it even more crazy.
Blue heavy?
Rifle? AR?
Yes.
No, I'm good on that. I don't really like them.
And gliders? Or we're good, right? Because we have the rift.
Yeah.
Do you want a rift or tilted?
Well, let's wait until we have to. And get as much as we can out of here.
Well, we have to now because the storm's right there.
But it's far away still. Just wait until it's like on us and then we will. Stay together though, stay close. Cause we've been playing this whole time like with barely any like health, barely any ammo. And we have not been doing good. We did good one round.
It's about to be on us.
Okay, let's go up on the roof and we can rift.
1, 2, 3.
Let's try to get on top of this hill if we can.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm pretty low.
Why are you so...
another rift though.
We don't need a rift up there again. We're fine.
Alright. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Let's go to this house then real quick. See if the chest is there.
But I need to go to the towers.
Oh, you didn't fly over it?
No, we didn't fly over
Diane, you were supposed to fly over it.
We didn't fly over it. That's why I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh my god. I don't have to fly over it. You do.
Oh my gosh, Dan.
What? All you had to do was fly over it. Like, fly the same way we were going, just over it.
That's why I followed you. I wasn't gonna make it.
How?
I was so low. I told you I was low.
Dude, it's along the way. I don't understand.
Well, it's in the storm now.
Yeah, now. But that was the whole point. I don't know. I was trying to help you out. Alright, and yeah, so anyways, to put an end to the whole thing, so this is all the publicity, this is all the stuff that's been going on with Soulja Boy, all this craziness.
Oh, can we get on this airplane? I need to drop a puck from here.
You need to do what? Oh,
drop
yeah, hold on.
Puck.
Yeah,
or what if I can just do it down the mountain? Let me see, hold on.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. So just throw it from there. It should be fine.
That was 60 meters. How much does it need to be?
150. Throw it from up here. I built a ramp already.
It probably needs to be even higher than that, though. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if this works.
Go hit this tree. So, anyways, after all of that, guys, Soulja Boy either today or yesterday or the day before,
90 meters.
I'm not sure, he put out a new song, which is genius. He made all of this controversy. Oh, on me! Oh, on me, Diane! What are you doing? Why are you up there?
I was trying to do the puck. What do you mean?
Why were you in the air though? He's going up. Build. You need to build. Why were you in the air?
Trying to throw the puck.
You can't throw the puck while you're gliding. What? Alright, hey man, bye. I was telling hey man bye. Diane, you can't throw the puck in the air. Why were you in the air?
What do you mean I was building up because I was going to throw the puck from there because I was already close to the meter mark.
Well, then
So
why were you gliding when I told you that I had somebody on me?
I was up there and I glided to you after I threw the puck and you told me there was somebody on you.
Well, why didn't you dive down quickly?
That's what I did.
I looked at you. You were gliding slowly. Why didn't you dive down quickly?
I tried to dive down quickly.
But you were gliding. I don't know why, guys, when I seen that person coming up the zip line, I thought it was Diane. I don't understand why she was gliding instead of diving quickly to me to help. But whatevs. Oh, my ankle is hurting bad. It's cold in my room, kind of, and I think that's why. So I have one metal ankle, guys. I got it broken, and I had to have surgery, and they had to reattach it with metal. And when it gets kind of cold, it hurts, and it's freaking hurting me right now. And it is kind of cold because I can feel the back of my leg is kind of cold. But I like it cold because I get hot. Alright, Polar Peak. And when we go, we have to just go through Tilted. Or you have to. I don't really have to. But, okay?
Yeah, I just figured we would team so we do it together.
But we still could have landed the same place. You could have just gone a little bit to the left so you could have gone through Tilted. It was on the way. Like, I don't understand why you didn't do that. There's people landing here. They landed on the big tower.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, why?
I was already landing here. When you said we landed here.
What the heck? Dude, it doesn't let me shoot sometimes. Like, I press shoot and it doesn't go off. Like, it doesn't... I don't know, man. This is horrible.
What's your favorite Soulja Boy song?
My favorite what?
Soulja Boy song.
I don't like any Soulja Boy songs.
If you had to choose one.
None? I don't like any. They're all trash. This has been going horribly, guys. We're doing so bad. What's your favorite Soulja Boy song?
I don't really have one either.
Yeah, because he's trash. A lot of people, I think, like,
I used to, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I used to love the song Crank That Soulja Boy though. Like, back in the day, like, it was cool.
I never liked it. I don't know. I've always been curious about, even since I was young, why certain songs would get famous. Like, I've always been that way. I've always liked music since I was a kid. I've always kind of understood it. So I've always understood when a song was trash. And so I don't know, like when that song came out, I never thought it was good. I never liked it. Like I never understood why people liked it.
Routine running with
Another one that I always thought was trash too was Joe Budden. Was what's that song that he got famous off of?
He landed in that same house, man.
I know. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't blow none of them up.
I need a gun,
Why did you go down there? I don't understand the decisions you make. What?
What do you mean? I didn't have a gun.
Why did you go down there?
Where was I gonna go without a gun? Like, there was
someplace else. Whatever, I'm just gonna go probably die. Just because you're dead.
Yeah, we shouldn't land anymore in like the middle.
Diane, you need to think when you're doing things. Like, why would you land there when you see it all getting blown up? I was blowing it all up and you landed there. Why?
Where was I supposed to go?
You've seen people land in there. Any place else. I landed on the top. I didn't land there. Wow, how was I not hitting him? What? I was right on his head. That was ridiculous. It doesn't make no, like, she dove down in there. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is what I think, Diane. I feel like when you make up your mind, like, okay, I'm gonna land here, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, like, you have your mind set and you feel like you can't change your mind. You can change your mind. Like, oh, this is not a good thing to do, so I'm gonna do something else instead. Like, don't get so stuck on what your first thought is, or like what you think you want to do. Like, it's called reactive thinking. Like, you can change your mind. Like, oh, it's probably not a good idea to land in there where there's two enemies.
I wanted to land in there though.
But it was a horrible idea. You're the one who told me that they went in there. What? It doesn't make sense when you know these people have already landed in there like 2-3 seconds before you. So that means that they most likely already got weapons. Why would you land in there into a box with people who most likely have weapons already?
I was trying to land for like all the way at the bottom, and I didn't think it would be like all the way at the bottom.
It doesn't matter. Okay, and that's another bad idea. You never go below people. How many times do I tell you that? When you're below them, what are you giving access to shooting? Hello?
Yes.
When you're below people, what are you giving access to them to shoot?
Your whole body.
No, your head. You're looking down at someone. You can shoot their head easily. Never go below people. You always stay above them or equal ground. The only time you go below is if you're trying to maneuver like around them or something to get back above them though, not to stay below them. You don't go below. Never make the decision, oh, I'm going to try to get below them. That doesn't make any sense. They're above you. They look down and they have perfect shot at your head. And it's easier to shoot down than it is to shoot up.
Are we gonna land there again?
Yes, it's the highest point of the map. There's never any weapons up here anymore. Weird.
How come I can't get this one?
Here. There. So anyways, as I was saying, I feel like a lot of people judge Soulja Boy and look down on him as like somebody who's stupid, but based on his decisions lately, I feel like he's actually really smart. Him calling out Drake, him calling, you know, doing the whole Nintendo thing, even though, you know, he probably got in trouble for it. And him calling out Ariana Grande, and then using all that media attention to release a song. I haven't heard the boy really put out a song in forever. And now he does, after he's getting all this attention.
I have minis for you.
Okay, that's genius, dude. That's freaking genius marketing right there. Like, that's so smart of him. Nah, actually, I'm gonna keep this. Alright, where you at?
Ooh, Scar.
Nice. So, I don't think the guy is dumb. I think the guy is smarter than he looks. I think he's smarter than people give him credit for. And think he is, too.
I'm gonna take this glider. Here, you can take these. I'll give you 100 shield. Wait. Hold on. Did you need, oh, did you get the blue AR?
Yeah. I just need ammo now. Oh, there's some. Still need some more. Oh, there's some.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yep. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Somebody's talking crap about your boy.
Me.
You? Alright, I have 2 med kits. You didn't find any rifts or anything?
I have a glider.
Oh, on me!
I don't even know where you're at. Don't fight.
I can't not fight. They're on me, Diane.
We're all the way on the opposite sides of each other. Where are they?
They're outside. They're right there, outside to your right.
see that.
Right there.
Wait, why
Right
did it do that?
I told you outside to your right.
That was so bad. I'm over. I can't play right now.
Why? Why can't you play right now? Hello? Hello? Diane? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Diane? Okay, she readied up though. I like this new emote I got. Alright, so anyways, getting into the movie stuff now. I'll just make this like a 3-4 hour stream. Who cares? I'm still playing. I feel like playing. My car is broken. I can't work anyways. I'm gonna keep playing. I'll just keep the stream going. Whatever. It is what it is. A Shazam movie, a Shazam movie trailer was just released. It's a new trailer. Everybody was so hyped to get it. Everybody's been waiting for this new trailer. This new trailer promised us action scenes, fight scenes, so that we can see it's actually a superhero movie. He's actually going to be fighting. You know, the first trailer that we got was super goofy, just showing us that it's not as serious as the last movies. And this new trailer is showing us that there's actually going to be action in this movie. Like, it's actually going to be like action packed, or at least that's what it promised. What did we see, or what did I see at least? It didn't really show us that much more action. It didn't really show us much more than we were already seeing in the last trailer. There were a few scenes that showed, you know, some of the fighting that's going to be going on in the movie, but they were so quick. It was like a quick split second of like a fight scene, and I think it only happened twice, so it wasn't really like I don't know. It wasn't what I feel like they promised us was gonna be in this trailer. You know, I feel like they promised us a lot more than they actually delivered with this trailer. As far as, oh, this.
The whole map is landing here.
Oh, shoot! I should have landed on top. They didn't land on top. Land at the back. I'm landing at the back. They promised us like, oh, this next trailer is gonna be full of action.
I landed below you.
Yeah, I know. That was my chest, bro. Wow, you stole my AR and then you stole my chest.
What AR? I don't even have an AR.
Oh, I thought you did.
And
alright,
it was in
I
your
got this chest.
I saw it.
I landed there for that chest. Because there's always chests here.
Well, I'm going down below. Oh. Let's get out of here.
Why do you block me?
I was going out too, and then you happened to come back in. I'm not blocking you.
Yes, you were blocking me. You like stand in the doorway. I'm not trying to go out there yet. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here, just to make sure. So basically what I was saying.
Small shield.
Okay, then give it to me. I feel like they promised more than they delivered with the trailer. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It was like split. There, you know, they made it sound like, oh, this next trailer is gonna be full of action. It was like 2 split-second scenes of a little bit of on me. Oh, how did he shoot him, Diane? Why are you not shooting? Oh my goodness.
I am shooting.
You were not shooting. I was watching you.
Yes, I was.
You were literally not shooting 1 bullet. Guys, there's the proof. I always say Diane doesn't help. She doesn't shoot. There was the proof. She was not shooting the whole time I was shooting the guy. my goodness. She didn't shoot one bullet. So anyways, yeah, so that, I was a little bit disappointed. Other than that though, with the trailer, what did I get from it? What did I think? What are my thoughts and theories on the movie? Based on that trailer, it seems like it's gonna suck. The first trailer, I actually was a little bit hopeful. I was like, okay, this seems like it could be cool. It's a superhero movie. I understand there's gonna be fighting in it. In this trailer though, I feel like they try to show us like, this is not Batman. It's not gonna be dark. It's not gonna be sullen. You know, it's gonna be bright. It's gonna be funny. This one's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be so fun. And I feel like they're pushing me away by marketing that way, because they're making it come off as seeming goofy. You know, at least to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let me know down below in the comment section of this video, or here in the chat if you're live, whether or not you feel the same way with anything that I say. I feel like it looks goofy, and it looks like the movie is going to be uneven. Maybe it's just the way they did the trailer, but that's what I'm talking about. That's all I have to go on is the trailer. The trailer seemed very uneven. It's like goofy sometimes, then it's trying to be serious, and then it's trying to be an action, and it seems like this movie doesn't know what it wants to be. And like, it seems like I'm scared. I'm scared for this movie, because, you know, we have a bad history of DC movies not knowing what they want to be and getting pulled in too many directions where the movie comes off as not good, you know, because we can't settle into the movie. We can't catch the vibe of the movie because the movie's jumping all over the place, you know, with DC movies. And that's kind of one of the biggest issues that people have with the DC movies, is we can't gauge where we're at with the movie because it seems like there's too much. Oh man, I'm dead.
Oh, don't say that.
Yep, I'm dead. You're dead too.
Dan, help me, don't die.
I killed myself. There's nothing I could do. Why are so many people landing there now? Nobody was landing there forever. Now everyone's landing there. But yeah, so that's my interpretation of it. I feel like it's getting pulled in so many different directions. I feel like they're trying way too hard to be lighthearted because everybody was so mad about Batman being so dark. But Batman is dark. It bothers me so much when people say that about Batman. Batman is not a happy person. Batman is literally the most depressed superhero that exists. Like, you know, his whole thing is about his parents dying, and that depression is what drives him to be a superhero because he wants to stop the crime that tortures him on the inside. The crime that took his parents away from him, that inflicted the pain that tortures him. That's Batman. Batman is not a happy person. Why so many people complain that Ben Affleck was too, like, dark? He's dark. Batman is supposed to be dark. That's who Batman is. Batman is sad. He's a crybaby. But he's the strongest, most badass crybaby that ever lived. Like, that's who Batman's supposed to be. Like, and so I feel like they're just so afraid of getting that same feedback that they gotten from Batman that, like, I feel like they're ruining this movie. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like, and I'm not saying that something can't be action-packed and funny also at the same time, because they can. There's many examples of that. There's many movies that are that way. But I feel like this movie isn't like hitting it on the head. I feel like it's like hot and cold instead of like, you know what I mean? Instead of like knowing which direction it's going, and you know, knowing when to be funny and knowing, you know, how to make it flow. I feel like it's not gonna flow at all, and it's gonna be just a mess, I feel like. And I'm scared because we're coming off the heels of a movie that just gave us hope for the DC universe, of thinking that maybe not all is lost. Maybe there's still a chance for DC to redeem itself in the Aquaman movie. You know, and that gets into my last, you know, my last part of the review. For the Aquaman movie, my spoiler review, that brings me, transitions into my spoiler review of the Aquaman movie. Land over here at the pillars again, where I landed the last time. Aquaman was a good movie. Aquaman was fun, but it was action-packed, and it did it in a good way. It did it in a way that didn't feel like it was tearing you apart in multiple different directions. Like, they knew which direction they were going, you know, they knew what they were going for, and they did it, they accomplished it. It was funny when it needed to be funny. It was action when it needed to be action. You know, it was drama when it needed to be. It was romance when it needed to be. It was everything it needed to be when it needed to be that, you know? And that's what a movie needs to be, you know? But I don't know, this Shazam movie just seems so much like it's gonna be all over the place. I'm scared. Did you go through this one over here? Oh, you went through the whole thing?
Not the bottom part. I don't remember. I don't think I did. I went through the bottom part. I just went through the top.
Okay, let's go this way this time. Oh, people were here already on this side. Right here. Where did he go? Oh, what? I'm down. You need to move faster, dog. You need to learn how to move faster. So yeah, getting into my spoiler review of Aquaman. If you guys watch my spoiler-free review, then you already know I really like the movie. Like I just said, it was a good movie, and I hear so many people talking about, you know, that it was a good movie, and and everybody is like excited that it's gonna be the movie that redeems DC, the DCEU or whatever, and all of that, and DC is back, and you know, all hope isn't lost. And I was so excited for that too. I felt the same way about the movie. The movie wasn't perfect, but you know, it gave us hope again for the DCEU. And I love that. Some of my favorite things about the movie, like I said in the last review, the costumes were awesome. The CGI was freaking so far a step up from freaking Justice League. The CGI in Justice League was such trash. It was horrible. Why don't you trade the gray AR for the green one? What are you doing? You have so many guns.
No
yeah.
heals.
There you go.
This is a trap for
wow.
sure.
Look up, look up. Yep, I told you to look up. What are you? Oh my god, Diana.
You said it.
Oh my goodness. Definitely a fact. But yeah, and I liked, you know, like I said, I liked the movie. I liked that it wasn't too heavy, but it wasn't too lighthearted either, and it had its moments when it needed to have its moments, and I think they did a great job with that. Um,
I'm probably gonna
some
play a couple more games.
Okay, some of the critiques about the movie that I thought were kind of bad were a lot of people are giving him so much like heat because of the fact that Mira could smell him underwater. Guys, you can smell underwater, right? The whole thing of sharks, the reason why they throw blood in the water for sharks, people who illegally, you know, fish for sharks, hunt for sharks or whatever, one of the biggest things is sharks can smell blood. They can smell the blood in the water, and that they're predators, and when they smell the blood, they know where to go. You know what I mean? One of the reasons that people, tuna fishermen, use live bait and they throw like blood in the water to lure the tuna. Fish can smell, okay? Like, fish can smell under the water. It's not impossible to smell underwater. So if they're mer people or whatever they are, then maybe they can smell underwater. It's not like that big a deal. It's not that hard to believe that if they can breathe underwater, they can talk underwater, which is really doesn't make any sense. Then they can smell underwater. But even talking underwater, dolphins can talk underwater, whales can talk underwater, you know what I mean? Like, and their sounds don't gargle or whatever. These people are sea people from Atlantis, okay? They're able to do things underwater that fish can.
I land at the pillars.
I'm gonna try to land on the tower.
Oh my god.
You're land... Alright, whatever, I'll land with you. I'm way too high though. That's why. But whatever. Somebody landed here underneath us.
Yeah, there's no gun in here.
I don't have
He
one
walked
either.
past me.
I hear him running under me.
Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't have a gun.
Come this way. Come. What do you mean you don't know where to go? Where there might be guns?
This way to the left here.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking in there real quick. She panics too quickly, guys. Too easily. Like, she turns into a chicken with her head cut off. I don't know where to go. You do. You can't do that. You just chill and think. Chill and think.
You chill and think. Maybe there's somebody.
Did you set a trap?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, dog. I don't know where he's at.
Oh, come down and have shields for you. Where did it go? Oh, I have it.
Okay, are you gonna give it to me, bro?
Yes.
Whoa.
Alright.
I don't know where they went. There's balloons right here. I don't know if you want them. I hear this chest down here, but I don't know where. Oh, I found it. Baby, you are my shining star.
No,
I need wood. Hold on, let me get this wood.
get out of here.
So yeah, so anyways, those critiques on the movie I thought were dumb. Those were like the main critiques that people had about the movie though. Other than that, nobody really had anything bad to say about Aquaman, and for good reason. It was a good movie. The other
All the
thing,
girls were raving over the guy in the movie, but I didn't think he
Jason
was all
Momoa, yeah, all the girls are raving over Jason Momoa. What, you think he's hot?
that. No.
You don't think he's hot?
No.
Oh, on me. North, yeah. Did you get him?
No. Right now, though.
Where did he go?
He's
Got him.
I hit her in the head.
I'm weak. Behind you, behind you.
He's northwest. I'm down.
They're dead. Are you dead?
Yes.
Dang it.
Repeat after me.
So Diane has weird taste in men, guys. Of all people, like, she thinks some ugly celebrities are hot, and then she doesn't think Jason Momoa is hot? You're weird, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's that good looking.
You're weird. He's a good looking man.
He's okay.
Compared to some of the guys that she likes, guys. I make fun of her all the time because she, oh no, she likes some ugly fools. Dang, I don't know what I wanna. I'll get rid of that.
There's only one.
Was there? There's another one behind me too, but I don't know.
They got that bandage, boy.
Where?
What do you mean? You just picked up the bandage.
You said med kit.
I said bandage.
Oh, put it on?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said med kit.
No. It's cold. I like to play like on my game.
I need some freaking heals badly.
At least you're at 100 shield.
Yeah. So probably my favorite things about the movie was the costumes. I really liked that they did justice to the costumes. They really gave us comic book accurate costumes, which I think was awesome and I didn't expect. There's a lot of costumes in Aquaman that you could really be like, how the heck are they gonna give us that? Like, there's no way they're gonna be able to adapt that like to work in a movie. And they did it, man. They didn't care. They went for it. And I think that was super dope. And I give them credit for that. Because they definitely could have been bashed for the costumes, like coming off corners. Especially Aquaman's brother. What is it? Ocean Master? They really gave him a freaking comic book accurate suit. Like, super comic book accurate, and I think it looked awesome. I thought it was so amazing. I loved it. Oh shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
If you go visit Tilted Towers right now, does it count for me?
No. Because you have to
never
visit
know.
it.
You never know.
You have to visit it, bro.
That's the theory.
Alright, I'll try.
You're scared. You're scared. Tilted Towers.
You scared, dog? Ain't nobody scared, bro.
Someone else is watching you too.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where I left the, I'm actually gonna take this.
What? I don't know about that one.
Why not?
The heck? What's happening?
What?
The freak?
What?
I'm getting hacked.
I hear some sniper stuff going on.
I'm getting hacked.
You're getting hacked?
Yeah, like a bunch of freaking numbers and like things popped up on my screen.
Oh, what the heck? You are getting hacked.
Yeah, you already know how that goes.
Where's...
I feel like it's above you.
How is it above me?
Oh.
Oh, in here. It is above me. Woo!
Snipe. Snipey snipe.
Snipey snipes.
Have they changed the block again?
Huh?
Have they changed the block again or no?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm out, skis. I'm out, skis, dog.
Pest. My bad. What do you think the penguin on your back is alive or no?
Obviously not. He's frozen dead.
You don't know that.
What do you mean? How would he be alive?
They survived.
What the? Why can't I hit that? What the heck was that? What was going on? What is going on?
I feel like they could survive.
You feel like what?
They could survive.
Who could survive?
Penguins.
You feel like penguins could survive?
Yeah, like they survive in the cold.
You think a penguin could survive being frozen? You're crazy, bro. I'm gonna get rid of that. There's somebody over there.
See, can't you hear it's making noise?
Ah, he moved right when I shot. What's making noise?
The chili now.
Ah, I was a little to the left.
I hear it.
It's not making any noise.
Well, I haven't.
Oh, how was that a miss? Oh, the stupid rock! Horrible sniping going on. Come on, some of these shots feel like they're on target. Nah, that hit the tree.
They know you're garbage for sure. They ain't even.
Ah, it's way too high. Oh, my hand's falling asleep. Horrible snipes.
Somebody get.
Ah, every time I shoot high, they go down. Every time I shoot down, they go up.
Oopsie. excuses.
Oh wow, I thought that one was gonna hit.
Somebody get this.
Right below.
I ain't even worried about you.
I know.
People thought.
What?
Wish up.
Oh my gosh, I'm horrible at sniping.
For real.
Oh!
They laughing over there.
Oh.
They're like, who is this person that does not know how to snipe?
Oh, the fog's coming in now too.
Alright, get out of there. Take that zip. Why would you? I thought you were gonna take the zip line. I was like, what was the point of taking the balloon? We have a sniper. You have to reload every time in real life.
If it's a bolt action.
Like, so that's what it is, right?
Dang, I've used almost all my sniper bullets. Ah. Screw it.
No, there's a lot of people knocked out by the storm.
Really not? No way! I was freaking shooting the... Oh my goodness! I was laying into the dude. What the heck? I should have pumped him. That's so ridiculous. How can you be like shooting somebody so much? I don't understand. That's dumb. That is dumb.
My last game, let's make it count.
Okay.
Cause it's done.
Yeah. Another thing, a lot of people were upset that the Manta guy, what's his name, Dark Manta or whatever, Black Manta, that he wasn't in the movie as much as they thought. I thought he was in the movie enough, because this movie was setting him up. It was like his origin as well as Aquaman's origin, which I thought was dope, you know. And the movie wasn't about Black Manta, you know, it was about Aquaman, but he's one of Aquaman's like main villains that everyone wants to see probably the most of. And so giving him an origin story, I think, was good on their part, was super smart. And this movie was not about him, you know what I mean? It was just setting him up for the next movie, and I think they did it so good, so cleverly, you know, not having him in the movie that much and setting him up. I think they gave him a great origin story and set him up for, you know, being Aquaman's, you know, main nemesis in the next movie. I think they did it perfectly. I think it was very smart and genius the way they did that. I thought it was smart. I don't think he's a victim of the whole Joker issue where, you know, Joker didn't get a lot of time in the Suicide Squad and he should have got more time. I think they did it just right. Like, I think they did it good with what you call it, with Black Manta. I think it was fine. I think it was smart, actually. Wait, I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Forward.
I thought... Oh, okay. So I thought that was really smart. My favorite scene in the movie was probably when he was fighting Black Manta through that like villa or whatever it was, like wherever they were. I don't know where the heck they were. I don't know. It looked like they were like in Greece or something, but then it didn't look like Greece, so I don't know. But wherever they're jumping across rooftops and all this different stuff, I thought that was super dope, and that was like my favorite part of the movie was that part.
Someone
Here,
landed on us. Or below us.
here, okay, it's fine. Did you get a weapon yet? No? No, I didn't want to go down! Here, take this one. I was breaking it, not standing on it. I wanted to break it to look in. I didn't want to come down.
Sorry. Here's somebody.
I don't see him either. My pillow just fell down. I hear him right there. Watch out for the threat. Oh! Oh, dang, he almost killed me. I need a med kit or something. Oh, bandages. Oh, I was about to grab that, whatever. Nah, take it. Unless you want to take that one. Good job right there. See how we went down like sneakily?
That's not even a word.
Yeah, it is. Sneakily is a word.
I hear the chest, but I don't know where it's at.
I don't know where it's at either. Sounds like it's close though, but I don't know where.
I think I know where it's at.
So let me know if you find like a med kit or shit.
Shield right now.
Where's the shield? Oh.
In there. I hear somebody be on a
Me
swivel.
too. Here, you want to carry the shields or no? I don't know where he's at. He must have went down. We need to get out of here though.
Why does it got stuck?
Also, guys, that scene in the movie where all of the like those what were they, the monster guys, I don't know what they're called, but where like there was like so many of them swarming down at him. I thought that scene was so dope and it looked so good because it could have been so horrible, like it could have been so bad, but I thought it was dope. I liked it a lot. That was also one of my favorite scenes. Like, it was crazy. Bro, you're... Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta get out of here. There's bandages right there. Should I just... Oh, wait. I'm gonna carry these. Carry the bandages. I got shields. Alright. I think this way... You have a rift?
No, I said, do you think there's a rift?
There's a way to get down. I just don't know where.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Over here. Over here. This is where it's at. Oh, I fell. Shoot. Oh, I freaking fell, man.
Oh, what? Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna let me do it. That was whack.
It's so hard getting down from here. That's one of the worst parts.
Let's go.
I am.
Oh,
Ooh.
No, I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I have to get something.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
I had to get it. It was my last one.
What?
Chili gnome.
Oh, wow.
I risked it for the chili gnome.
Well, what about you guys?
Sorry,
What did you guys think about Aquaman? What was your favorite scene? I'm gonna die in the storm. I don't have enough health.
Yeah.
Horrible, dude. The one game where we're doing alright and we're just gonna die in the storm.
Yeah. Was a good
Oh,
game.
we're not even that far either.
I have bandages, but I don't think.
Then why? Oh my goodness! If you give me a bandage, I wouldn't die. I'm gonna die. Boom! I jumped to my death.
No. Keep going. Why would you do that?
Because I had to move fast.
Keep going.
I'm crawling, but
I got you. Stay alive. How do I get down?
you need to throw a bandage on real soon.
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna die in the storm though.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm dying already. I'm about to die.
No, you're not. Stop.
What? It wasn't reviving me. What the heck? It didn't stop me from dying. That was so dumb, you guys. What the heck? Wow, I cannot believe that.
She made it. And she made
Dude,
it.
it's supposed to... That was dumb, dude.
I know, that was annoying.
Whatever.
I'm gonna die.
No, play it out. Another thing for me in the movie that didn't make sense, guys, was and I'm not sure, but I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this. How did Arthur Curry, Aquaman, become king when his mom was still alive? Why are you standing there? What are you doing?
I was fixing my gun.
You didn't fix anything.
What do you mean? Yes, I did.
Okay. How did he become king? They found his mom. His mom was still alive. If his mom is alive, then she should be queen and she should be the one holding down the throne.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Unless they're like a civilization where they only have kings and they don't have queens. But that's not true because they talk about queens. That didn't make sense. Arthur should not be king. It should be his mom. Especially since Aquaman hasn't been there his whole life. He's literally been there for what, a few days? A week or something? Like, he's barely like actually like been there. How does he all of a sudden get to rule the kingdom? He doesn't know anything about it. He doesn't know anything about the people. He doesn't know anything. You know, like, I'm sure there's people there that his mom doesn't really know well, that are like younger, who were like born after she got there. But as far as the older people and like actually knowing the kingdom and things like that, like, she's the best one for that. Like, it it makes zero sense that he became king, but he has to become king, you know what I mean? But it just was dumb. Like, I feel like they didn't think that through, and they were like, screw it, Aquaman has to become king, just make him be king, you know what I mean? And it just was really dumb. There was bandages down there, but what do you...
Oh, wow.
Wow. I don't know. That was another thing that, to me, it was kind of dumb, but I just let it slide, because at the end of the day, it was a good movie, and we needed a good DC movie. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Like, whatever. He's king. It doesn't make sense, but he's king. Honestly... Oh, behind you. It should have been his mom. Should have been his mom who took over the kingdom. They're gonna catch up to you, weirdo. Why are you not looking back?
Josh, leave me alone. No, I have no more mats. How's that possible?
Wow. They're flying in on you. Keep going,
Where?
keep going. Oh, you lost them, and now you let them find you. As soon as you didn't see them, you should have just kept going.
You told me turn around.
To look back. I didn't say run backwards. Go. He's right behind you. He's fighting somebody else. Ooh, drink that.
Shut the heck up.
Stay in there and let it heal you up. Just duck down. Yeah, and watch outside, yeah. Outside. Keep your cursor out there. No, don't run out. What are you doing, weirdo? Oh, you're gonna... Well, you have a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of time. Look to the left, but run right. Dead right now. Oh, right there! Build! Oh, I forgot. My bad. You're shooting at nothing. Right behind you. GG. Good job. You did good. Hey, I teared up though. Got a new screen, loading screen. Bro, you're yeah, check your connection and thing. Dark Llama for concept art for Dark Bomber shirt design. Cool. Check your headphone connection, Diane, because it's like buzzing all in my ear, all weird, all crazy. Well, there you go. Are you gonna keep playing or are you done? You're done? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, I think I'm gonna play one solo then, and then I'm gonna finish the stream. Alright. I'll text you when I'm done. Okay, bye. Another thing that I liked about Aquaman was I liked that they referenced the past events from Justice League, but they didn't like make too big of a deal about it. I thought that was really cool. Oh, another critique that people had about the movie that I feel like was dumb was that why did it rely on a freaking you know, why did it rely on a glass bottle that could easily have broken, you know, or why did it rely on statues that could easily not have even existed anymore at this time? That's dumb. It's a magical fantasy thing, and they're there because they needed to be there. You know what I mean? Because it's destiny. That's why, like, it's easy to write that off as it's destiny. It's Arthur Curry's destiny, and it needed to work that way, so it did. You know what I mean? Like, it had to work out that way, so it did. The glass needed to not be broken, and the statues that needed to be there because of destiny, because it was his destiny. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the whole movie is kind of about his destiny, right? At the end of the day. So, I don't know. I feel like action movies are like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're like that. They're far-fetched. You know, they're far-fetched. They're hard to believe. But that's what you love about them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that was such a big deal. Um, I like that everything just worked out. You know what I mean? Because it's destiny. It had to work out, so it did. I believe that that type of stuff happens in real life. You know, I believe in miracles. I believe that everybody has a destiny. Um, and so because of that, I do believe in a little bit of divine intervention. You know what I mean? Don't mean to get too spiritual on y'all, but I will. I'm not afraid to. I'm not ashamed of getting spiritual. I believe that some things work out because they're meant to work out. They have to work out because they have to go according to plan. You know, I believe that there is some intelligent design to our existence. All right? I have a hard time believing that there's no intelligent design to our existence. And if you're somebody who claims to be... Was that somebody? That is. He went down, huh? If you're somebody who claims to be a person of science, and that's why you don't believe in God or intelligent design, well, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but even science is on the side now that there has to have been intelligent design to us. We're too much of an accident. No way! One more game. That was dumb. Even science now is having a hard time denying that we, the universe, our existence in general, was most likely created with some intelligent design. It's too hard to believe that there was no intelligent design behind everything. It's all just too perfect and too intricate. You know what I mean? And so sometimes in movies, you know, especially a movie like Aquaman, where it's basically based around his destiny, things that are hard to believe and far-fetched are totally fine with me because it's about that. It's about destiny. So they are that way because they had to be that way because it's all part of the plan, the divine plan, and so it worked out because it had to. at the end of the day, you know. I don't know. So I don't really, you know, think that that critique was. I mean, that critique didn't like, you know, it wasn't a negative for me. Basically, is what I'm saying about the movie. There really, to me, was not any huge negatives. People also say they didn't like the relationship between Aquaman and Mera, and I did. I thought they were fine. I thought they were good. I like how she was, you know, hard on him. That's how a woman's supposed to be. A woman's supposed to be hard on her man and, you know, keep him on the right path, down the straight and narrow, and help lead him in the right direction and tell him what's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong. You know what I mean? Like, a woman's supposed to be, you know, that extra conscience in your ear, you know what I mean? And things like that. So, um, I don't know why a lot of people didn't like that about her, but I did. That's how a woman should be. Um, you know, I don't feel like some people felt like she served as just being a love interest and just being there to serve as somebody for Aquaman to, you know, have somebody to bounce off of in the movie and things like that. But I didn't feel that way either. I felt like she was, you know, she helped the plot move forward. She told, you know, she's the whole reason I feel like, you know, Arthur Curry did everything that he did in the movie, because she basically was the one motivating and pushing him to move forward and do those things, you know? Like, without her, like, help, there were so many things that I don't think he could have got done without her. And so, like, I don't know, a lot of people felt like her character was, like, unnecessary in the movie, or, you know, didn't fit in, or was bad, or was corny, or was whatever. And I didn't feel that way about her at all. I felt like she was good in the movie. I knew I heard somebody. Why did that guy run out and just stand there? That was weird. He like ran out and stood there. Okay, here are the zombies, but where they are, I'm not sure. I don't know, but once again, what did you guys think of the movie, the Aquaman movie? How did you feel? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts and theories? Let us know down below in the comment section of this video, or here in the chat if you're live. Am I just a dumb who doesn't know what he's talking about? Possibly. Could be. Wouldn't doubt it. Ah, the plane's not here, and neither is the chest. Whack. Dang, not down here either. I'm gonna try out the heavy. I don't really like it. The accuracy is bad, but a lot of people do well with it, so I might as well. I know it does a lot more damage than the regular AR, so when you do hit a shot, hopefully I just have Bloom on my side right now. wonder if I didn't look if there's anything up here. Right. Nothing. Sometimes there's something good up there. No shields yet. I heard the zombies, but where they're at, I couldn't tell you. Mushrooms. So I guess with the update tomorrow too, they're gonna fix the issue with there not being a lot of shields in the game, which I'm super happy about, because like you guys have seen, I mean, not all the time, but there's some moments where, you know, it's like a struggle to find shield, like right now. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? What the heck? Come on! Wow, one more bullet, he would have been dead. Well, okay, fam. I'm gonna call it. It is what it is. It was what it was. You just see me do what it do. Now do what it does and like it if you liked it. And if you do happen to bless this video with that like love, then please follow through and bless this channel with that sub love too. It really does mean a lot, because so do you. This channel is nothing without your love and blessings. So don't forget to also ring my bell by hitting that bell icon that pops up right next to the subscribe button. That way you get a notification every time I go live and every time I post a video, so that you never miss a beat. Okay? What did you think about the topics, the subjects of today? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Am I just crazy? Am I just totally wrong? What are your thoughts? What are your theories? What are your feelings? Let us know down below in the comment section of this video, and let's start a conversation. Okay? That's what this channel is supposed to be about. Alright? And other than that, as always, gotta remind you, always remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Life is good. Life is love. Decode loves. And we out this. Peace.